ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Trevor Plouffe.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. 3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 23.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is... So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Matt Adams. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. To his left, Gonzalez. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gerard Dyson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Ben Gamble would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder
so the bases
12,
are empty with 1 man gone.
Maben.
And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder, Andrew
Stepping in and
Toles.
ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. A base hit in his first trip. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Right
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier, and on 1 pitch he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 35.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, number 29.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Tolles. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Danny Espinoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maven on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Grandal.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Gamble rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. One for two on his line. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Danny Espinosa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he sets him down swinging. Cameron Maybin goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot. Now, Matt Adams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ian Cole.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Coles will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Marte, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But this is speared by the first baseman. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Marte is on his way home. And he's safe. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Over 2 of the walk for him so far. Ross Stripling comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning
number 68. Ross Stripling.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Trevor
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Adrian now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dyson.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Tolles. And this will land foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tolles in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Andrew Tolles. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're starting pitcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded, foul. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 1-3. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 0-7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.